Pain doesn't rule my life anymore.
This treatment has literally changed my life. I have no pain.
I am doing all the activities that I love to do, pain-free for the first time in years.
This was exactly what I was looking for.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this introduction to the K-Laser Class 4 therapeutic laser. The K-Laser is the latest FDA-approved, non-surgical, drug-free approach for treatment of chronic pain and injuries. And chances are, if you're watching this video right now, you're one of the millions of people who suffer every day from pain and have tried many different medications and therapies that simply didn't work. Most find it difficult to believe that just a few months ago, all of these people had their lives turned upside down due to debilitating pain or an unexpected injury. All experienced hopelessness and fear of never getting back to a pain-free, productive lifestyle. But then, each one of these people learned about the K-Laser and received treatments that would change their lives.
Well, at my age, you really do take feeling good for granted. I never had an injury that lasted more than a few days. This one really set me back. After 3 weeks, I was in so much pain that I could hardly move.
I can't believe how long I suffered unnecessarily. I felt a tremendous amount of relief right after the first treatment.
It was terrible. Even after my back surgery, I had a tremendous amount of pain. I am so grateful I found a doctor with the K-Laser.
So if pain or a recent injury is keeping you from doing the things that you enjoy in life, be sure to ask if you qualify for this recent medical breakthrough. Approved by the FDA, this could change your life too.
The pain literally robs you of part of your life. I feel 20 years younger and can do the things now that I haven't done in years.
I can't express just how much better I feel now.
Pain is a silent epidemic in the United States, according to a recent study published by the American Academy of Pain Management. An estimated 50 million Americans live with chronic pain. The study also revealed that an additional 25 million people suffer acute pain resulting from surgeries and accidents. The most staggering statistic of all reported that approximately 2/3 of these individuals have been living with pain for more than 5 years. Before laser therapy and the FDA's clearance of the K-Laser, those suffering with pain had only a few basic options. They could try to cover up their pain with drugs, take their chances with surgery, or just learn to live with and suffer with the pain. Of the thousands of surgeries performed each year for pain relief, roughly 70% were unsuccessful, and many of the surgeries caused even more problems.
In my specialty practice of treating pain, I have over a 2-month waiting list. This puts a lot of pressure on me as a physician to get my patients better in a timely fashion. My patients are extremely more satisfied since I've introduced the K-Laser in my practice. I can treat their muscle pain, joint pain, ligament pain, tendon pain, and even pain of discogenic origin. With the K-Laser, you can get patients actually out of pain faster and onto the road to recovery sooner.
The last thing I wanted at this point in my life was back surgery, especially after the doctor told me it could take 6 months to recover, and then there was no guarantee I'd be pain-free.
Back surgery was the worst decision that I had ever made. My surgeon didn't tell me until afterwards that most people still have pain even after going through the surgery.
I was concerned about not living through the surgery. Knee replacement is a serious ordeal.
2 other people I work with have had carpal tunnel surgery, and they are still in pain. I was terrified to have the surgery, especially after the cortisone injections just didn't work.
In contrast, laser therapy treatments provided by the K-Laser are a non-surgical, drug-free, painless solution that requires no hospital time and has been clinically proven to provide effective long-term pain relief.
Laser therapy treatments only took about 10-15 minutes. They're very relaxing. I even fell asleep a couple times.
I was amazed that after the first week of laser therapy treatments that I was really feeling better.
I didn't know what to expect. The best way that I could describe the treatments is soothing.
I was extremely optimistic with the first treatment. I had some relief for the first time in years.
Albert Einstein, who brought us the theory of relativity, first proposed the process that makes lasers possible. By the mid-1960s, scientists discovered that lasers could be used to accelerate how fast the body heals after surgery. Since that time, there have been over 2,500 published medical research papers on the subject of laser therapy, accelerated injury healing, and pain relief. And now, through the K-Laser, effective laser therapy pain relief is now available here in the United States. During each painless treatment, laser energy increases circulation, drawing water, oxygen, and nutrients to the damaged area. This creates an optimal healing environment that reduces inflammation, swelling, muscle spasms, stiffness, and pain. As the injured area returns to normal, function is restored and pain is relieved.
Mike Juris and Kathy Hoffman's paths have never crossed. He's a professional photographer. She's a runner. But they do have one thing in common: debilitating pain.
Well, I went for an MRI to find out why the pain was in my neck, and it ended up being a herniated disc.
I faced the prospect of having surgery on the back of my knee.
Kathy and Mike also found a common cure for their pain in this tiny beam of laser light.
The results that we're seeing from our patients, that a lot of them that have been chronic patients, is really exciting. People that had given up.
Laser therapy for pain control has had FDA approval for only about 5 years. What makes this high-level laser different from others is the depth in which it penetrates tissue and its intensity.
This is the new laser. You can see the depth. Of course, it doesn't state on here, but this is approximately 10 centimeters. This is the Class 3B laser that we've been using for the last 10 years, and you can see the depth on this is approximately half, or about 5 centimeters.
And Dr. Helen Bartasek of Boca Raton says because of the intensity of the new K-Laser, it's effective in treating different types of pain.
We have seen remarkable results with everything from acute pain, such as people that suffer with an auto accident, severe neck and low back pain, maybe people that have herniated discs in their neck or their low back. We've seen it with sports injuries. Ready to go?
It takes just a few minutes for Dr. Bartasek and her partner, Dr. Rob Klein, to treat Mike.
Do you feel anything, Mike?
Very little, if anything. Just like she said, the heat. You know, if there was anything, it's minimal.
Does it burn, or is it just heat? Just
no,
warm?
just heat. Just warm.
And just a few more minutes for Kathy.
Go ahead and lay down for me, Kath.
And within minutes, Mike and Kathy are finished. And thanks to this small laser, they have something else in common. They are back to their normal routines with little, if any, pain.
I was able to go back into training in January, and I trained so that I could even try to do a race, which I did in February.
6 weeks ago, I would have felt more hunched over because of the pain in the shoulders. Now, I can go on with as a normal day.
And the laser is healing. It doesn't just mask the problem. The K-Laser is treating more than neck and knee pain. It's also effective in treating carpal tunnel syndrome, where surgery was considered the only option. In many cases, the laser therapy treatment is covered by insurance.
The pain was so bad before I started getting the K-Laser treatments. I couldn't get into or out of bed without help. I could barely lift my leg to get into the shower. I knew I was in big trouble. I can't express just how much better I feel now. Pain doesn't rule my life anymore. The K-Laser has given me a whole new outlook on life.
I cried for months. I was hopeless. I couldn't believe that I was still in so much pain, even after the surgery and all the physical therapy. This treatment has literally changed my life. I have no pain. My kids are so happy to have their mother back. I wish I could tell everyone about laser therapy.
I was worried that I would end up in a wheelchair for the rest of my life and dependent on others. The pain in my knees was excruciating. I am doing all the activities that I love to do, pain-free for the first time in years. You really can't put a price on something like that.
My hands were so weak. I'd drop things all the time. The numbness in my hands was terrible, especially at night. I'd walk around all day just shaking my hands. It used to drive me crazy. This was exactly what I was looking for. I am thrilled with it. I can't imagine where I'd be if I hadn't done this.
I really felt like a prisoner in my own body. I tried everything. I tried muscle relaxers, anti-inflammatories, pain medication, and nothing worked. The doctor recommended a shot in my back for the pain, and I was willing to try anything until I saw that 6-inch needle and I said, no way. This technology is amazing. I know that it's relatively new, but I just can't believe that every doctor that treats back pain doesn't have it. And the fact that I got better so quickly without drugs, without surgery, without the painful procedures, I really couldn't ask for anything more.
The K-Laser has literally changed the lives of thousands of people who are suffering in pain, and more success stories are being reported every day. K-Laser therapeutic laser technology. Finally, a treatment for pain that really works. So talk to your doctor about the K-Laser. See if you qualify for this breakthrough treatment. If you want to feel better and get out of pain, laser therapy may be the answer that you've been looking for.